I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job. You're going to make the same if you do as good a job, and I happen to be pro-life. Okay? I'm pro-life.
So putting away the pro-life thing for just a second, he raises a great point actually for Trump. I might rarely say that one, but a good point here, right? If you work the same as a man, you should get paid the same as a man. It's been illegal for 20, 30 years, but if you do the same work, you do get paid, right? Yeah. The problem is that women don't do those same jobs. They don't stay at those same jobs for the same amount of time. And really, a guy will be fine having a low-status job that pays well, garbage man, sewer cleaner, etc. A woman will never want those things.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you might see some rare women doing them, but for the majority of those dirty jobs, they're going to be men.
Yeah.
So I think it's true what Trump says. Can I say that?
You can say that.
Am I allowed? But yeah, if you do the same work as a man, if you work the same hours, you put the same time, you make the same sacrifices, then sure.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then let's talk about...
and you see that as systemic discrimination, not allowing women in the front lines.
I mean, if they are just as skilled in combat, if they've completed their training, if they are decorated officers...
They're far less skilled. We had to lower the PT requirements for women to make it in. Women couldn't meet the same requirements that men did, so we lowered them for them.
Well, in combat, it's not like it's with guns. It's with military-grade weapons, so it doesn't require the same amount of like...
we lowered the ruck times as far as how long you run with a pack on your back or carrying someone who's also in your platoon. We lowered the pull-ups. We lowered the push-ups. We lowered everything for female standards, and I mean that's female privilege, right? Men had to meet a certain set of standards, and when women couldn't meet them, we lowered them. So I just think
that's not female privilege.
Oh, okay.
That's promoting equality among the genders.
How is that promoting equality, though? By lowering the standard?
By allowing them to be involved directly.
You don't get your own pronouns, just like you don't get your own prepositions or your own adjectives. You know, it's like if I were to tell you, my adjectives are handsome and brilliant, and no matter whatever you're talking about me, you have to describe me as handsome and brilliant because that's how I identify. It makes no sense. You don't get your own pronouns. That's grammar. That's language.
So you think it's a delusion? Someone is self-delusional?
Yeah, I think it's delusion. It could be mental illness. It could be it's a lot of different.
Dr.
So
Phil.
Dr. Phil, and I think Matt Walsh is the guy's name.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is, right? But I'm going to now from henceforth be known as handsome and gorgeous, right? That's how I'm going to define myself. It's getting a bit ridiculous sometimes. Like, I mean, you can come up with whatever craziness you want to call yourself nowadays.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit out of hand.
Yeah. I think I remember one of my professors, her dad said, you can call me the captain. I go by captain or the captain because he just went a boat. So.
The captain! All right, next one.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a guy you wanted that you weren't able to get? No. So why do women complain about men when women are the ones choosing to be men?
That's a good point. That is a good point. I've dated a lot of shitty men. I've talked to shitty men. Haven't dated them. I have.
So I love this guy. We've watched a couple of clips from him. He makes some really good points. I like this one because women should take accountability of who they're starting to date, right? If they're dating assholes, you shouldn't be surprised when you get asshole treatment, right?
Yeah.
You want to have a decent life, you want to live well, date a nice guy to a certain extent. You're not going to do that. Women aren't going to do that because that's not what they want. But you should be held accountable for exactly who you're dating.
Yeah, I think we talked about a clip that was similar to this in a previous video in which the woman was complaining that she was only able to date felons and cheaters and, people that are low quality, for lack of a better phrase. And if you put that out into the universe, you're going to get it back.
God bloody surprise what you get, right? All right, next one.
Yeah.
You ever notice how women get blamed for everything that men do? Right? Like, a man will cheat on his wife, and instead of holding him accountable for his actions, they'll be like, well, why was his wife not doing her wifely duties that he felt like he needed to step out? Or, like, a woman will get assaulted, and they'll be like, what was she wearing? How much did she have to drink? Why was she there? Or, like, some psycho will commit a mass shooting against everybody, and in his manifesto, he'll be like, girls were mean to me, and they wouldn't talk to me. And then they'll be like, well, if women had just shown him some attention, then he wouldn't have been so angry. Or they'll blame the mother. Ugh, that one's rich. Did you know that most violent offenders are raised by single mothers? Like, just completely gloss over the fact that the father wasn't even around, that he actually made the choice to leave and not raise his own child, but we blame the parent that stayed. It's just amazing to me. Like, name a thing a man does and I guarantee you women get blamed for it somehow. Cue the triggered men in my comments, by the way.
What do you think of this one?
Oh my god, this one infuriates me because it's so true. You see men cheating on their girlfriends all the time, and then their woman gets blamed. Oh yeah, or the woman gets pitted against the woman that he's cheated with. Why are they fighting? Why are they not attacking the man?
Well, because the man's the prize, obviously.
It makes me mad. So women can't wear spaghetti straps because men will be like, I can't do math. Ugh! Seriously? Like, I remember there was a girl in my class who was wearing spaghetti straps. Yes, against the dress code. They made her then wear scrubs. They gave her scrubs as an alternative to the spaghetti straps. Oh, are we not still staring at her because she's wearing scrubs in high school? Stupid.
So you enjoyed this one, did you?
It triggered me.
Let's get on to the next one.
I am fully dressed. She just doesn't like my style. And I told her, my body offends you. That's what the issue is. And I'm allowed to exist and be hot. And I'm going to continue to do so. So, I don't know why. I don't know what she expects you to do.
What the hell is she wearing around her neck? Like, that's got to be some sort of lethal weapon. She goes in to kiss somebody, she's going to stab them through the heart.
Yeah, maybe that's the point. Don't come near me.
Don't come near me.
Don't try to kiss
I am
me.
unapproachable.
Yeah.
She's talking to policemen, I think, there.
Yeah,
right. So someone's called her and said this is not appropriate. She's obviously wearing a dress of some description.
Yeah,
you can't see any
something,
further
some
down.
spaghetti
That is
straps.
one crap camera angle, as you said.
Yeah, the angle is awful,
It's
but
terrible.
she takes intimidating to entirely new levels, both with the camera angle and the choker.
Not a lot to say on that one, but goddamn, that woman needs some help. And on that bombshell, I think it's time to end. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.